been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Yeah, look, under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motorcaded shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur driven. If they catch me with it, don't send me off to prison. Judge ain't sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Engine in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sign of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make you reappear. But I don't wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga, live your life and grow. I tell you, finish where we started, reach them heights, you know. And gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke.
I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had to pray to Almighty God, they let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up by the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my potato. I got killers to the left of me.
Another $1 million bill, that's just some regular shit. See my granny on the jet, some shit I never forget. Next day we flew to Vegas with my Puma Connects. We break bread, we ain't new to success. Blade music and best. Enterprise, take lucrative steps. Cold game, but I knew it was chess. As a youth in the set, learn the game, you a student at best. But it's a couple things you can expect. Nah, just like money, no money, niggas shooters respect. Other shooters, we was both, don't want my crew on your neck. I'm on the freeway in the drop, it got me losing my breath. I do the dash with the blues on the deck.
Backroll.
Yeah, the feds tapping all the phones saying I'm with head tappers. Said I be with fat trappers, jack boys and bread stackers. Keep around me when I'm moving, trying to be no dead rapper. Money known to make the baddest bitch bend her legs backwards. I was sleeping on the floor and in a spot without a plan to win. Crazy how I'm counting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your favorite twins back again. Back again.
Welcome back to another episode of the Mars Code.
Yes, sir. On this snowy ass
super
Monday.
snowy ass Monday
Man,
up north.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, it's been going crazy. They was, delaying some games and stuff like that. Back in Philly, they got a lot.
Carolina.
Miami was stuck in the snow. A lot of the fans stuck in the snow, man. Too bad we in Florida, so we don't really even know
Not
right
to talk
now.
shit,
Not to talk shit, though,
right.
but
It's like 85 today.
yeah, man. Yeah, so we know a lot of people in the house, so we should get a good live view on this one.
Ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Everybody
ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. But shit, we might as well jump right into it because we very, very familiar with trade season.
It is upon us, and shit is going to get hectic.
NBA trade season, the playoffs, the Super Bowl coming up, so it's about to get hot.
All right, speaking of the Super Bowl, let's start. What you think about? Let's get your Super Bowl prediction. Let's start with that. And what you thought? And what you think about the two teams that made it? Like, is these teams that you would have like
thought that? Well, I chose.
I mean, obviously after the Eagles. Let's say after the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like NFC East, I know we talked about it. Like I told you, I was a big fan of Seattle. Like,
right.
I think the defense is out. Like that shit is just. And me personally, like I think they're gonna beat the shit out of New England. And I like New England. I like the story. Fuck with Stephon Diggs, Trayvon. That's my man. When he with the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying. So I love what they doing, but I think Seattle just a different animal.
Right. And we normally don't do this, right? We normally start with basketball, but being as though football is right there.
Tough too.
And the Patriots, one thing I can say is like watching them, they're a lot better than what I expected. But this is a big but. When you got a defense like they got in Seattle, man. Like I've seen the Patriots break down that if they might have had a better quarterback in both games with the Texans, and if Brock were in that, you know what I'm saying? I'm believing that.
Yeah,
I'm just not sold.
The Texans for sure. They had Super 4 strip sacks on them.
You see Super Bowl? Do you see Super Bowl teams in either one of these teams? I would say Seattle. I wouldn't have said the Patriots. I don't see Super Bowl when I see Patriots.
Yeah, I don't see Super Bowl neither. I see good team.
Good team that can grow, build. That's like got a foundation. Mike Vrabel came and did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't see Super Bowl either. Second year quarterback. I see like a lot of pieces and all that, but Super Bowl I did not see. But Seattle, I've been saying that a long time. It's been a while since I seen like. They say Denver lead the league in sacks, but when you watch Seattle, you would think they lead the league in stats. How like they be hitting? How much pressure they put on the quarterback? My money on Seattle. I think it's a blowout.
I don't know.
2 weeks before, remember, clip this. I think Seattle blow them the fuck out. I think they blow them up.
It's gonna be definitely their toughest test.
That's for sure. NFC East teams is crazy.
First of all, I don't think New England's seen an offense like the Rams.
Yeah.
Seattle seen them 3 times this year.
Right, 3 times.
And you damn near have to score or they don't score. You know what I'm saying?
I left the game. I left the game to come over your crib. It was 10-13. It was 10-13.
Yeah.
I got here. It was 31-24. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, niggas just scoring.
Yeah.
Like, how do you be able to fix that? But yeah, shout out to both teams, man. Again, like. I'm rocking with Seattle.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Seattle. This is a little bit different, man. We love the game of football, and we know it's gonna be a crazy Super Bowl. But that defense, man, I can't. You know, and Jigma playing well. You know, I wasn't sold on Sammy D, but you know,
getting it done.
In the
told
bowl,
you better stop playing with Sammy.
I can't. You know, so shout out to him. But let's jump into this trade. These trade deadlines.
We already got some action.
Yeah, we got some action. Said, do y'all think there's any chance of Giannis or Jalen Willard? Do y'all think there's any chance of Giannis going to Miami? And if so, do you think he fit with Bam potentially? I think he can. I think because their system is like predicated on certain things.
Playing no
and Bam is actually hitting the J a little bit.
Yeah,
you're hitting the J a little bit. So now, the way how good they are with teaching and identifying playing players at their strength, I think Giannis could fit with Bam. I don't know how you would possibly get Giannis to Miami without Bam.
They got assets. Miami got some young pieces that teams would take right now.
No, we're just talking about that team. Like it'll be Milwaukee.
I mean, once you give up Giannis, it's over. Like you get a draft pick. You get a draft pick, get Jaime Jaquez.
Getting Bam back does what for y'all?
Nothing. You get a draft pick, get Jaime Jaquez, get the other big youngin that's been playing well.
Yeah.
You get 2 draft picks and them 2.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's it. And then you still got a bunch of players that you can move for. But the thing is like you got to get as much as you can for Giannis.
Right.
And I don't think that like Miami is willing to give all that up because they do it every year. They're not willing to unload fuck their team up for players.
Yeah. So how do you get him?
Fuck your team up for
fuck your team up or start
and
over.
Then just but when it's like a talent like Giannis, like they ain't want to do that shit for KD.
Yeah.
But is that different? Like, I mean, obviously K like 37, Giannis 29, 30.
Yeah. And be going down every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So
it's time to take a big swing. It's time for him to get the fuck out of there. I tell you that.
It's time for him to go.
Like now,
literally, he has to go.
Like now.
But now him being out,
it's cool though.
Yeah,
it's cool. Like what he did for the city and like all that shit is great. Like bro, it's just
time.
Like
the league needed.
The league needed.
They're not getting better. You gotta blow that whole shit up top to bottom. I'm tired of saying it, top to bottom. It has to go. It's not going anywhere.
Dog, remember we was talking about the games the other day? I remember you said to me like, yo, OKC play in Milwaukee. They got a 15-point spread, and Giannis is playing. And OKC had players out. I said, wait.
Half their team was out.
Giannis-led team. I don't give a fuck who on the court. Like, when you looking at Bron, they not putting them, if Bron on that team, they not making them a minus 15 spread. They had, and they blew them the fuck out.
Blew them out. And I told you, I said, man, it's not looking good.
That's when you know. That's when you know,
like
shit
go.
like that.
It's time
when
to
you
go.
Get when you lost, hold on,
you know they come right back behind that when Giannis get hurt and lost to who was that? Denver, with nobody playing.
Starters, right?
Not the starters, the youngin' that been killing. Nobody playing, and they lost by like 12.
That's when you know it's like that's when it's time
for organizations time to
it's
go.
Time for both sides, like just to get off of that shit. It's both sides. It's time. You max out what you got to do, and you just let that shit roll over. Like it is time for that shit to go. When you losing like every game, it's like you're not even competing. Like them niggas not even competing. Then it's like you just got a bunch of players. Right. It's not fitting. The scheme not fitting. Giannis keep getting hurt. Like the proof is in the pudding. You did what you could do for the city. Like you did that. Like nobody can never take that away from you.
No, that's a real thing. I'm like, just
look at all the greats that came in front of became before you. Like most of the motherfuckers, like everybody go to different teams, bro. Like it ain't the worst thing in the world. Like you did what you can do.
Right. And while we talking about Giannis, but before I even flip to this, because understanding what trade deadline does to a team and players,
your mental,
and just being in that space, right? Like I don't think you understand. Like, okay, yeah, you might not think that players actually look at what people talking about. Like you don't think that people buy their phone. Like your family going through the stress because you just up and down. Like I don't know what's about to happen.
Is going on?
So it's bullshit. Like it's a gift and a curse when you really talking about the trade deadline. And I think everybody really don't realize that you really would be chilling. Like, can't really think about nothing because you know it's a chance that you about to get traded.
Right.
Especially after they traded Luka.
You can't even, like, it's like, at this point, you can't even relax. If you're naming any type of trades, it's just like, any day now. Any day now. Like, I remember walking into practice a bunch of times. Like, sometimes I knew, sometimes I didn't.
Right.
The times I knew, I'm just like, when? I remember trade deadline, I was with the Suns. I through the whole practice. And then at the end, we bringing it in. We like, yeah, such and such. I'm looking up at my people like, yo, my niggas, I still fuck with it. They're like, yo, is anything happening? Like, I'm out here practicing hard as shit with these niggas. Like, somebody got to tell me something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And as we bringing it in, coach like, yeah, and Keith, you was traded to DC. Like, yeah, so it's, appreciate everything you've done for the team. At the very end of the trade deadline, bringing in, yo, Keith, yeah, we want to just say thank you for the team, man. You've been traded to Washington Wizards.
In the middle of the fucking...
At the end of the practice. I did a full practice with the team. I'm supposed to be sitting on the side. See, that type shit happen all the time. So it's like just being like that, or it can be like how I was last year. Not even thinking about ever being traded, ever not even moved or anything. And then...
You traded with the best player in the league.
I'm telling niggas that you might get traded. Like, just be ready for it. Like, I'm hearing through the grapevine and yo,
it's you.
Get you. Make sure.
It's you and it's him. I don't fuck with him.
Bro.
It's you, bro.
They going. Listen, this is what they telling me. I'm relaying the message. I'm not supposed to be relaying the message like this, but I'm just letting you know because they not. It's gonna be, and then. And I'm just like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like niggas looking at me that I told was about to leave that end up staying.
Right.
And now. I'm going. Niggas like, damn, you just was saying I was about to roll.
Man, you out.
But
like, you thought, I thought
the stress of that being a player like Giannis, especially.
Oh man.
Every year they talking about this nigga getting moved.
Mm-hmm.
They getting traded and doing this and doing that. But go ahead, what you was about to say about that? You was about to bring up
talk about Giannis. This right
here. This right here is even this putting this
like,
out is powerful.
Like just knowing, and they got the picture of Rich in his pocket. Like he about to pull it. He about to put a rabbit out the hat.
About to pull that card out. Boom. Ace of spades. Wow, huh? That same card you been pulling out for the rest of the niggas that, huh? Ace of spades.
If you're Giannis, do you do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I'm gone.
Yeah.
You see what he can do with the top guys already. Like, it's proof in the pudding. It's done. You see what he do. He the top agent.
Right.
You got the podcast popping like you.
Yeah, I'm speaking about it. Then he talking about, I'm making the call. I'm talking to Giannis. So tell me this. What's the move for Giannis? What's the move? Like just straight down the middle, being in the league for so long, where does Giannis go? Does he stay home or do he
My thing is now, right, the team so fucked, the way the salary cap shit's so fucked up, he will never win again in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Point blank period. He ain't winning again out there.
It's over with.
And another thing, he done got to the point in his career and teams that got younger, still salary cap wise, that he's not taking the team to the championship.
Right.
It's not even close.
Not just him.
They will be the bottom of the barrel East with him leading, just him. We seeing it now. And obviously he's putting too much pressure on his body because he's getting hurt trying to do more than he need a side. He might need a 2 and a 3.
Seriously.
So with that case, you going to cut out 28 teams.
Mm-hmm.
And now who we looking at with 3 players that's going, because he need 2 more niggas that's like high level, not just like, like
high level guys that can get it done. That's my whole point now, where the league is now.
Send him to Boston with JT and JB.
Can't get that done.
Oh.
Boston had to come off of everything they got.
Yes. And then get some. They can win.
It's not enough basketball. All 3 of them. One to go. But
it's enough basketball. 3 of them.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. But just in real time, where do you think he go? I know it's not Boston. Where do you think he go?
If he can get to Miami, I would like that. I like that Miami with him, Norm, and somebody just said that with Norm, Bam, and
Hero.
Yeah, Hero. You might have to come off Hero.
Yeah. I think New York's still in the picture, bro. I think the Knicks is still in the picture somewhere.
You come off Cat. Do they want Cat?
I think they in the picture somewhere. I don't think it's more so about.
I think they're gonna go for assets.
They both is almost up, so it's not as deep of a trade to where you
no, it's not a bad trade
for a long time. That's what I'm saying.
So it could be like you traded them, they got off them and went there. Like he sent Cat somewhere else.
Exactly.
So I could see Cat going somewhere back, like somewhere like
anywhere. Golden State. Yeah, somewhere like that. He fit perfectly in Golden State right now.
Yeah, he would.
Next to Draymond, perfect.
Yeah. Right.
It's perfect. It'll revive what they got going on. We add Cat. I don't know the cap space. We just speaking, you know what I'm saying, in terms of what could possibly happen. You throw Kuminga in there, send him to the Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, right.
Now you could build around somebody. You feel what I'm saying? You send him to Milwaukee. It's wide open now. What we doing?
Nigga, you talk that trade shit.
Send him to Milwaukee. I know it's
you got me like, God damn.
We rerouting them. Y'all want to make some moves? Reroute them.
Right.
Cat go to Golden State.
Right.
Kaminga go to Milwaukee and some picks. Obviously, they got to get Kaminga and a bunch of picks.
Right.
And you go to New York. Who not happy with that?
Everybody happy.
The league's happy.
The league happy, right.
It's back. It's back on.
It's cracking.
You know what I'm saying? It's back cracking.
It's back in.
I don't know if the numbers fit, but I'm just saying hypothetically wise. But it's around there because they let Golden State do a lot.
They
Golden State generates so much money for the NBA.
It's to be surprising the shit they be pulling off
all the time.
And quite honestly, it's time to get off somebody. Like
they gotta move. What if Draymond go to New York with him? Is that enough in Golden State? Because now being Jimmy's not
Jimmy
here,
down, that's gonna hurt. That sets you back a year right there.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, that set you back. That set you back a year. And
that hurt.
That fuck a lot of shit up for real. Yeah. Cause now I got you thinking maybe keep Kuminga because the motherfucker was talking shit about Kuminga like ain't no demand for him, which we all know is some bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what a GM says.
Right.
Especially a motherfucker that played. Listen to me. If a nigga cannot play for 4 weeks or whatever it is and get back out there and get 17 or 18 or whatever he had, he is a true hooper. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't care what they say about a player.
But are you trying to start your team with him or do you have other pieces?
At this point, you see what, speaking of, I think you just do like, at this point, you just try to get the assets and you just start over. Look like Charlotte. You got motherfuckers that look like Charlotte for the next 5 years. Like,
right.
Just get as many assets as you can. You still got some pieces on your team that teams to take, get a couple second rounders. Because for real, like, once you get past like the top 10, all them niggas is like, all them youngers is like that second round and first round, that close in for real. Like,
right.
They damn near the same players. Like, You're gonna
Unless you
find your
getting something
diamond
at
in
the
the
high,
rush.
right?
More players gonna get drafted off of their name being higher, but you
It's
find
a
some
younger
diamond in the
league
rush.
anyway.
That's
You're
what I'm
trying to
saying.
get
I
younger
would do that if
pieces.
I was the Bucks right now.
Right. Get a younger player.
I'm right now. I'm getting on the phone and go, Giannis, you gotta go.
Not even
We
gotta go.
We gotta go.
We can't do nothing. We're trying to get out the hand. We trying to get.
We losing.
We're trying to get from being handicapped. Like you're not gonna win. Just like you said with the cat. Right now, you're not gonna win. So that's like point blank period. Ain't no, you know what I mean, no way around it.
No way around it.
You know, speaking on the Knicks, we was, you know what I mean.
What's going on?
What's going on, bro, over there? Now that I like, you know, it's always times throughout the season where you just like, it's like walls, right? Like you just, and especially around now when you're trying to go to trade deadline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a bunch of that going on. Like it's just I need a break. You know what I mean? Do you think that it's one of these things, or do you think like it's really a problem like with Mike Brown over there?
I think me personally, I think like they getting used to playing with other players. Like first of all, like that takes time still. Like they still about halfway through a season.
Yeah.
They're getting used to playing with it was only a 6-man rotation. Like, you know what I'm saying? They've been used to playing with that group for so long. So now you playing 10, 11 players they was gelling on early on. But in the NBA season, this shit happens.
Right.
Go through little spurts.
And in New York, I think it's just because it's New York.
Yeah, you go through little spurts where you getting your ass whooped. You can't figure it out why they asking this, they doing that. You having this, players pointing fingers at each other. I was watching what's the name say about Cat? Like I know his offense gonna come. It's the defense that
Who was saying that?
His teammate said that. Was it Brunson? He do the show with Brunson. Can't think it was
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart was saying we know about his offense. It's just defense. We gotta that's the part we worried about. He gonna score with the best of them, right?
Yeah.
But just to say this,
Cat
never fucking played defense.
Right.
When they was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, he wasn't fucking playing defense.
Right.
He never plays defense.
I'm not sure if I'm even digging that you even saying that.
Yeah, it just. But I think which going into a player, you saying that, but
I'm pushing
me and you on a level where if I do say that, you're not even worried about that. Like it's like I'm saying, like he gotta play more D. Like come on, like you know what I'm saying. It ain't nothing to net. No,
Be like okay to pay attention to
because we've been on the team for a year now. It's like a cohesive thing. Like we can say that type shit to each other. They've been on each other podcasts, all that type of shit. So they talk in a different way, which I think is how it is. Like it's saying like you know what I'm saying. So long story short, they need this to happen during the season because you need this in the season.
Yeah.
Rather they come early, rather they come in the middle. You hate for it to come at late in the season.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect time. Right before All-Star, nigga, we getting our ass whooped. We got to turn this shit around.
Let's go home for All-Star break. We go through trade deadline. Nobody get traded. Go home. Everybody get y'all shit together. We come back and we going for one.
We going for it.
You know what I'm saying?
This family is love. We going for it.
That's a true statement, though. Cat isn't a center. And that's the part I think he like, you know what I mean? Remember when he was in Utah, Gobert was out there with him. You know what I'm saying? So now when he was there, Mitch, I don't know if it's something where they need Mitch to come off or they like him coming off, but I think that Cat does get wore down throughout the season playing center, having to defend like, you know what I'm saying? They are kind of playing small in a sense that I mean, Josh Hart really you know, he like a do-it-all type of dude.
Yeah,
so,
you just need this because they started off good.
Yeah.
So you see it.
Yeah. And you know it. Y'all been there. We know the Knicks. We already know what
it.
the Knicks going to do. So I think that shit is really just going to be simple. You know what I'm saying? The Knicks always figure it out. But just so say they don't. Just say they don't figure it out.
Yeah, I'm coming off. Me personally.
Yeah. What happens then?
I'm coming off Cat. If we even make it Cat going in the summer. It's not because he's not good. It's because he don't fit the team because y'all don't want to play him at the power forward. But can he play the power forward when you're looking at teams in the East? So it's like, I get off Cat, and I'm not bringing Mike Brown back.
Already? 1 year.
I got to go find me somebody else now.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm like this. I'm hearing out for my players. You got all the pieces. You get a year.
Damn.
You a veteran coach.
Yeah.
You supposed to take us over the top right now.
Just left Sacramento early. I don't know what that was about. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
nigga, you come into a championship, you come into a team that was the Eastern Conference champion.
Yeah.
ship last year.
Yeah.
Game
for real.
7, having it out, going to war. I'm not, and then the East come back, add trasher.
Right.
So it's like, even if you get Boston, we expect you to win that.
Right.
You
They
get Detroit, we expect everybody. We
Yeah.
expect we
Who
expect
did
you
they
to
lose
win.
to? Indiana?
Yeah, it's been Indiana.
There's
We
no
expect you to beat
Indiana.
anybody. Don't give a
There's-
fuck. They beat Detroit last year.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
They beat Boston last year.
Yeah.
Boston came back worse.
Speaking of Detroit, bro, like, man,
Still.
gotta buy in.
Yeah.
The Pistons, man. Listen, I think they're a real contender.
But
for
nigga,
like, for shit sure, I think they're a real contender.
There's only one team that I'm just like, they gonna get back, and they've been a little iffy lately.
Who's that?
Because OKC.
No, I'm talking about, but they gotta get out the East first.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Who challenged them? Who challenged them in the East?
Who? OKC?
Boston. Detroit.
Challenge Detroit in the East right now?
Yeah.
Knicks. If they can get there, like if this shit if it's not really internal and fucked up.
Yeah.
Knicks, because they had it out with them last year, come back with the same team.
Right.
Different coach. So that's another thing.
Right. Maybe
Boston.
I say Boston. You got if
JT
JT come back, you for shit sure y'all gonna have a problem.
I gotta
They're
see
gonna battle it out.
I gotta see it, but also JT
I
gotta see JT play 40 minutes like when he come back, he gonna. I mean, obviously have it built up.
I'm thinking if he whistling, he probably gonna go straight to it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
He was catching fits too.
He come back.
Give out.
Just time out. Just time out. If he come back and they win it, what can you say about just the relevance of like somebody coming back off a ACL?
Would this be the first time ever?
In that next season, in that same season he come back, they win it.
That's gonna be tough.
I think the best time is now, because if we really looking at the East and we just being clear cut of what we're watching, Pistons, Knicks, Boston.
Man, and them. Yeah, we got to throw the biddy back in there. I don't know, do we?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying,
they just got the shit beat out of them. But
yeah, it was early. It was an early game on Monday. I don't know what happened. I think that was the weather.
Just to see this right here,
trust me. And this part right here,
like I said, still a process. You still got to trust the process.
Now this right here gives them a shot.
Shout out to the process, man. He back. He played 40-something. He played one game like 45 minutes.
And when I seen that, just the fact of like seeing that, I was like, touch.
Yeah, he back in it.
One of them games, I think it had to been one of these games we was in there talk. Yeah. There you go, right here. That Knicks game.
He lost that game.
We was talking. I said, what are you about to do?
40.
I said 40.
Yeah, you said 40.
I said he played 46 minutes the game before. That means that he has no problems right now. He has no problem. He's the best big man in the league by far. With Jokic out, I'm talking about. Not even close. With Jokic out. But him healthy and Jokic healthy. We back to having that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because when people say he not healthy, that's the only knock. He don't be healthy. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Outside of that,
if he had a healthy career the entire time, he better than Jordan.
Him healthy,
personally.
Him healthy. Yeah. I don't know if the Sixers need one more piece or what happens. It's just something we need to take as either. Is PG got to hit that to where he's switching where it's time to go, or something has to happen.
It's time for
one thing that has to happen.
You know, it's going to be a new coach. You need a new
whole
coach.
system. Yeah, cut it out.
That shit gonna be like, and Embiid, like if he playing at that rate, it's like, I'm thinking they missing, I don't know, they got a lot of pieces over there. Yeah, I think, me personally, I think they played too young on the bench.
Yeah.
I think they playing too many young players. Like, it's like, all right,
your team not based upon
it's not based upon that. Your youngest is, your couple youngest that you playing already. Edge Cone.
McCain get a little bit of time.
He not even playing no more.
Yeah, other youngest can kind of just
they learn. But you gotta plug and play. You gotta plug.
What else they really got? Kelly Oubre.
Carly Kells he's starting anyway.
Yeah, Draymond. Drummond.
Yeah, he talking about getting off of Drummond.
Man, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But just seeing this, like, are they a threat right now? Healthy Embiid, they a threat.
Yeah. My man Justo said, man, he can't jump over a can of corn. Yeah, he might.
You should have been watching.
Bro, look at the numbers.
The numbers
you tell me what you seen. So for somebody that can't jump over that, look what he doing.
That's
and this is not going to stop. I'll tell you that right now. He's healthy.
The part is just playing 40-something minutes. Like, I seen him play 30, 37, 40, 42. Like, them back-to-back games, that's
healthy.
That's healthy. Like, they was saying something like 23. And then if you look at his numbers, he averaging like 26, 10, and like 3 or something like that. His numbers still crazy.
Yeah, for real. I ain't even going to lie, man. They said it to me as soon as you said the process, 4 people left. No, man. But I mean, I get it, like going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot about it, but
listen, man, you know how an NBA season work. Like,
right.
That's what a lot of people don't think about and don't know. Like, when you see stuff like this as teams, like, because listen, they just got to get to the playoffs.
Right. No matter what people
think about. You make it to the playoffs healthy, you got to beat an Embiid, a Paul George, a Maxey team in 7 games.
It's going to be tough.
Your hands is going to be full.
Hopefully nobody get no injuries or
nothing. Your hands is fucking full. Like, you got, I don't give a fuck if they come in the 8th spot. Nigga, any team that Embiid is healthy on,
got a shot.
You got a shot.
And
especially with PG too. Maxey. He averaging 30, like with PG too. So now it's just us narrowing down
the team.
Like narrowing down us to beat y'all 4.
I take it back. It's them 4.
Yeah,
that's the East right there. There's gonna be the battle of those 4 teams. Is who's gonna be able to get there. Especially if JT come back. And that's if I'm JT, knowing him, I'm looking at that.
I'm coming
back. Like who I'm like.
JB been holding it down. I'm back for sure. You hear me? I'm coming. We getting that shit on.
Man, this is up. Just shout out to Joe, man. I know he happy being back out there, man. Being on the team, I know how much mean to him to be healthy.
Good to see you back out there, big fella.
Took what I said, and you know what I mean? He the type of dude that hold on and stuff, that give me motivation. Like that's him. Like, you know what I mean?
What you said about him is on
I just felt like he could have worked hard a little bit harder, but that's just from me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Like, it's like with me, I got traded from him, but if he playing, they might not trade me.
Right.
They only traded me because they didn't think he was going to play. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, we might as well get rid of a couple of these niggas because if Joe not on it, if he ain't there, I'm cooked. You feel what I'm saying? And that's really what it was, and he wasn't there. So I felt like, just my personal opinion, I felt like he could have worked a little bit harder, man. He'd probably say that as a real one, knowing, you know what I'm saying? Especially like how much he taking from a lot of people.
But you see the work being put in now because of the time he's been playing.
Right. Exactly.
Saying it looked like they figured it out. I figured his knee out, and then shit, the numbers.
Right.
Fuck them. That shit is hard for big fella.
That shit is serious. Then it's he said is JB just 247 is JB number 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he come back.
Wait. Is he number 1 now in Boston? Fuck no. Stop.
Yeah.
He's not number 1 over JT.
Yeah.
They number, we know what it is 1A and 1B.
Just
I
what
tell you
it
this,
is.
he ain't a number 2 no more.
Right. I wouldn't say number 2.
I wouldn't say number 2.
1A. I'm saying
which is
1A,
perfectly
1B.
fine. See, I was on a team in Dallas where I'm gonna tell you straight up, it was Luka was 1 and Kyrie was 2.
Right.
But everybody in America knew, and everybody on that fucking team knew that Kyrie ain't number 2 to no fucking
My
body.
Uncle Drew get that pill.
So I always looked at it as 1A and 1B.
It's time to will and deal. I don't give a fuck.
What
who
they
on
say.
that team?
Okay.
I don't care who on that team who shot 17 step back threes from 60 feet out. I don't give a fuck.
I always feel like,
Drew
they
that
make
team is that.
Yo, this Luka team, and Kai, he compliment. Say what you want to say. The real motherfucking hoopers know, and we know what that shit look like.
Right.
Hey.
Back to that.
Politically right.
Right, exactly. Shout out to gotta shout out Derrick Rose, man. That was
shout
beautiful.
Out Pooh, man.
That was beautiful what happened over there in
Chicago, well deserved.
Man. Yes, sir. We got 23 seconds. Just throw the quick clip on, man.
It's like the dreams. It's like to be in the rafters where you from, bro. Like
having your kids and your family up there, to recognizing something that's gonna be there forever. Forever. This is like what it's about right here, man. This is what it's about, bro.
Dewey Rose Like backstory, we came in. We was in that 07 class with D Rose, even though we end up reclassifying and going up to 08. So we had some times where we watched him play for Mean Street, him, Eric Gordon, out of Chicago, a couple other guys, and they was tough. We were always running to him on circuits and shit. And one thing about D Rose, because we was supposed to go to Memphis also. The following year, that same year, but we ended up choosing to go to to
Kansas.
Yeah, no, we was gonna go to Memphis, and we end up saying we need a year of prep school, and then end up not going to Memphis and doing a year of prep school, and then basically told Kyle, like, we meet y'all never in 2008. Like, we still gonna go to Memphis, but we ain't going this year. We gonna use the year of prep. But if we would have went to Memphis that year, we would have been playing on that team with D Rose that when Kansas beat him in the championship.
Right.
But shout out Pooh, man. Like, again, bro, I got to spend some time with him in Detroit. I played a half a season with him in the back end of his career. Got to chill with him. Got to get to know him a lot, man. And great guy, man. Well deserved.
Yeah. D Rose like one of them dudes that everybody love in the league.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, man. Pooh, he gonna drink. You know what he gonna do? You gotta get him some wine. He can tell you all his stories and shit, man. Yeah. Boy can tell a story when he get that wine in him, man. Don't lie. He'll tell you a fucking story. All the
shit he been, man. Just think about it, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just like that long, playing at that level, being the youngest MVP.
Right.
Like, battling out with LeBron all those years, man. And then, like, going through that injury and then, like, having to come back and battle that shit back and, like, go out on your own terms. One thing I can say is they was making sure they took care of D Rose.
Man,
every city, every team recognized who D Rose was, no matter what. And he was taken care of every team.
I watched a nigga give his spot to D Rose when he ain't even won it. I watched even happen with players. I watched a nigga give him this spot. He didn't even want the spot. He like, bro, you got it. He just so happened that he D Rose and he on the team. He like, nah, you like, it's like I have to give you the spot.
Right.
Like, you like motherfuckers don't even they want to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't even want to see me.
Right.
Like,
D Rose is like the star of the league.
Yeah, bro.
Like one of the stars of the league that like everybody knew how good he was, so the injury didn't like really like
affect how we looked at him.
To how we looked at him or really take away like who he was for the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like you never really see nothing like that.
No, for sure.
Because none of the conversations always go like this. Who the best point guard, the most athletic point guard ever?
D
Rose if he never got injured. Who could be the best? D Rose if he never got injured. Okay, you put D Rose in the list because he was injured. What is his name is there?
It's always.
It's like one of them joints where you like, because a couple guys got injured, you never really could see what it was. Like you knew.
Yeah.
Like you literally knew what D Rose was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He still had a great career and what he still did, but just say if he never got injured.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? Like I would see him in practice do
crazy shit.
It was a mental.
Yeah.
And he'll probably tell you.
Right.
Like it was a mental thing. It wasn't like, because when you tear your eight, you get, that shit gets better. You come back stronger because you actually get to do the right set of muscles. You know how I go, you do the right set of muscles, you stronger in the right places you need to be when you go through those rehabs. So it happens in all the sports. Football players come back, you like, damn, he was faster, he jumped higher. Same thing with basketball.
Right, exactly.
I would see him do shit in the layup line, in practice, and be like, what the fuck? And he's probably, I'm thinking like 33 at the time.
Right.
I used to be like, what the fuck? Like, D Rose jumping like that still? He'd be like, I could still run up windmill real quick.
Right.
Head at the rim windmill. I'm like, damn. Like, and I'm like, damn, so why you don't do it in the game? He's like, man, that shit just like a mental thing. Like, I've been through so much of that shit. That shit don't even like, so I like to play under the rim and like have
all
that
shit,
game, but he never lost the athleticism.
Right.
He just chose not to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was one of them type of things.
Yeah. It's just different. I mean, you go through that type of thing, but this is like, in the history of the game, till it's over, it's always going to be the what if about D Rose.
he don't get hurt, you think they win a championship? I
Yeah,
do.
I think he get one. Sure.
Him and Brian, like that shit would have been like for years and years and years.
That's the one. That's who really
was pushing.
If nobody gonna say it, Steph Curry really was what D Rose was supposed to be with LeBron and challenging his era. Right there, you feel what I'm saying? Like challenging him, like always. It started here.
It was Chicago.
You feel what I'm saying? It was them.
Yeah, it was them.
They was the one.
They went and got Jimmy,
Luau, Deng.
They went and got
still had all these older guys.
Yeah, they went and got. Yeah,
it was them. It was the Bulls. Like they was gonna be the one, even though they was on the same side. They was gonna be the ones that everybody was. They was gonna be them too. He was sweeping through the East. Yeah, when this happened, he was wiping the East clean.
He was. He was.
He was wiping every year. He back there. He was back there. He was back there. This was the reason why, right there. Like one man single-handedly opened the floodgates for the King to be able to get back and forth in the East. And staying in the East.
They start fucking everybody else up.
Shout out to Pooh, man. Love again, bro.
Man, like, again, coming from the sky. Same as like coming from Philly. Like I know, he was the guy from the beginning. Just to have that happen in your hometown is crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's for your kids, man. That's forever gonna be there.
All right, step on the good Monday, man. This college basketball game coming on soon. But God bless you, my brother. This college basketball game is coming on soon. Arizona versus BYU. I think it's gonna be a really good game, man. So we're gonna get off in a second, but I just want to touch on that a little bit. No, I do want to touch on college basketball, some man, because I feel like we in the air, and we had this conversation the other day. I feel like we in a spot where basketball is looking bright for American players. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? If you look at these last few drafts, and you see what I'm saying, when they was like really going over it, it's been all foreigners.
Yeah. But why though? Is the question. My fault. Why?
Because just development. Yeah. Like the guys that came before us wasn't,
because I think the people need to know why.
Yeah, I think the development. I think there was years we kind of like the NIL opened up, like all that kind of started happening in the same realm of basketball for the U.S. guys. You feel what I'm saying? And for international too, but mainly for the U.S. guys. So it kind of like changed the landscape, and I felt like it was all around that same time.
Right.
So like nobody was really worrying about like that hunger kind of like went away.
It went away, right?
Like now, what I see in DeBosta and what I see in DP,
right.
A couple of the youngin that go to Cam Boozer, like I see fire in them. You know what I'm saying? I see like the chase of like loving the game. Not just playing for the money, like really loving it, really getting better, like really showing us some shit. Like when you watching the game,
you can see that competitive.
Dog, windmill down the middle of the lane, like as an 18-year-old, dominating the game.
See it, right.
Darren Peterson, the most craftiest finisher I done seen since Kyrie, with both hands.
Right.
Like around that rim, and just that natural ability to boozer back to like that power forward.
Right. Recreation of his dad with a little bit of like
more.
Right. Playing, put the ball
off the dribble, step backs.
Tough. Like saying that player wasn't like what they was looking for now, but now he's bringing that back a bit. Like I can still post, I can do this, I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm the new age that player.
Yeah. He did. He said AJ got game. Like, but still, what AJ does, and like I'm just saying in real time, like for a hooper to watch, it's like
you said this class mixed in with Coop, for sure.
Yeah, they did like one of the best class I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's never been two players in college basketball that was that polished.
Right. Even Booz though.
Three players.
24
Let's just say
and 12 as a freshman.
It hasn't been three players in college basketball that's been that polished. Like even when you talk about the Mike Beasley's and like KD was nasty. Don't get me wrong. He could pull up like his game didn't develop. Right? His game wasn't developing like theirs was. Like how DeBosta with the different feet work,
the footwork,
bringing it up, all type of shit, not just getting it in spots.
And DP, we got to see DP up close.
Up close and personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like,
and this
Coop
is
was supposed to be in this class, not to cut you off. Coop was supposed to be. Can you imagine that class?
Oh man, that class.
Cooper Flag, AJ DeBosta, Darren Peterson,
Cam Boozer.
They got
Caleb,
what's my youngin from North Carolina? It was a Caleb Wilson, I think it was.
Yeah.
Them 5 for American basketball is back.
It's back,
like,
right.
You got those. Like, you have to put them on good teams in the league. You can't bury none of them.
When DP gets space, I know y'all done seen it in college. When he play on a court with a ton of space, oh my God.
It's different.
It's going to be different.
A-Cuff too.
Yeah.
I was watching him, but I didn't know he was that good.
Yeah.
A-Cuff from Arkansas.
Yeah.
20-6, 20-7. I'm trying to figure out who he remind me of, just like a big point guard. He can do everything.
Right.
I'm like, yo.
They got some players. There's some players in this draft class. I feel like it's going to be a lot of diamond in the rough, little motherfuckers. You ain't going to know. They're going to get up and be in that stage and in that light, and you're just going to be like, damn. Americans.
I didn't seen him.
With that, what you were saying about the NIL, why foreigners are better right now, because their system is set up better for the game that is going on right now over here.
In the NBA, right.
And
small ball.
America need to adjust to their system.
Right.
Now, I'm not even like the way the game being played. I'm saying the system of producing the players, the whole ecosystem.
Yep.
It has to change to how they're doing it overseas, because they're producing the better players. So now you go over there, see how they doing, which we already know what they doing is. Their leagues are leagues where it's grown men playing against kids. Like, same thing that college basketball has turned into.
Right.
So now you turn college basketball and look at college basketball the same way they look at European leagues. This is no longer an amateur league.
Yeah.
This is a grown man league. You know what they used to call it? You know what this league is now? What they call it when you play outside and it ain't unlimited. They call it the unlimited league. That's what college basketball is. Unlimited league. No matter what you do, you can play.
They pull in the league. You can get drafted. You
can go to what they call an NBA. No, there is no in between no more. That's the thing. Like, they're both professional leagues. Everything is professional.
No reason to have a G League. Go to college. Stay in college.
Why have a G League?
Because with G League, it's for the 28, 29. You might as well go overseas. Like, I've been in the G League. You really might as well
go back and play in fucking college.
I'm just talking about for the 28, 29-year-olds.
It's time to change the number of years you can play college basketball.
Right.
It's time to do that.
Right.
It's already wide open. It's a league. It is a league. It is just like overseas. It is a league now. They need to treat it just like that. We accepted anybody. You don't gotta fucking go to school here. Most of them niggas don't even go to school if you even know what's going on in college basketball. They at the crib with their family, going to practice, not even hanging out with the players.
Right.
There's no team camaraderie. Niggas just 25, 20. They going home. They got kids. Kyle said it.
Yeah.
They're not chilling with the teams. Like,
this is
turn this shit into
a business.
Turn this shit into a big business. Nigga, we ain't talking. This is a real league. Like, stop. It's not like amateur. There's no more amateur. They know what the amateurs is. Fucking high school basketball. Just because they playing high school, but barely because they getting paid too.
They can get paid too.
But that's how it is overseas. 13, 14s are no longer amateur basketball players. They're professional basketball players playing in men league.
Right.
And grown men unlimited leagues. That's what they are. It's shit unlimited.
Unlimited. Anybody can
fucking play.
Now, nigga, if you're doing it like that, you can't go to school that much.
They don't even go to school.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to recognize is like, even in high school, my curriculum, I'm 3 hours a day with my kids.
Yeah, for sure.
3 hours a day. Let's get that real 3 hours a day locked in for school. The rest you hooping. You about to get paid when you turn 18.
You might be getting paid before that.
I'm just saying, like, that's like the number, probably 18, 19.
18.
All the way up until...
You go into a professional league. And like how they were going to Barcelona, you go into a professional league, which is a college, so you can get your education.
You're just housing at the college. You just
they
got
get
that
your
jersey
education,
on.
yeah. You get your education.
20, so overseas dude that's 23, 24, he's not getting no U.S. education in those
go to
6
school.
months. Fuck, can he speak? Barely can speak English. Let alone he gonna get what education is he getting?
Right.
Not getting no education, man. They putting there. Listen, we gonna finish these classes. What education is he going to?
Oh, niggas is staying home anyway.
They might as well exactly what you just said. It's not as you might as well take the years off of how many years you can stay in college like for playing the team. You could go 4 years and get your education, but after that 4 years, you might as well open it up. You might as well we might as well go back to KU. And do R1 too at 35. Fuck it. It's the same shit. He got 3 kids. I got 3 kids.
They doing that shit overseas. Why we the only one that shit is losing the structure anyway? This shit is all, look, the NCAA has completely lost the structure of what's going on. They accepted niggas that played in the NBA.
Right. They didn't play a game, but they played summer league. They ain't play a game, play like on the court, but they
was drafted. And they were drafted in the first round. You were drafted in the first. Are you serious? And you saying he can go back? And then he trashed.
I think it was.
No, he was the first round. James not from the one that said Baylor.
31st.
It was 28th.
It was one of them. 31st the first round though. Yeah.
You do that and then go back and play and be trash.
Also, I'm saying it's like
no, and be garbage.
I knew he wasn't.
Ass.
I knew he wasn't that good because I watched him. I'm like, he gonna go back and he probably not even gonna play that much.
He gonna go and fit right in the rest of it.
Yeah, that's why they let him go back. Yeah. Like he ain't about
what's the name? They got
to dominate, but he can get some more money.
Some niggas coming back to actually pay. Puff Johnson went to North Carolina. He went back and played.
But you know what I like about it? You know what I really like about it? Because not even if they can't play, because it don't have nothing to do with it, but you getting more money that you would get from the colleges probably right then and there than you're going to get from that two-way deal or a G League deal.
That's smart. You said the youth touching millions too early. Yeah, I mean, that's just the world we living in, bro.
I don't think
they've been doing this shit overseas. So no, in America, we feel like it's too early. They growing up overseas way before us. Like, they've been doing this. Most of the players that played in the NBA, overseas players, they've been playing professional overseas since 12, 13.
I ain't gonna lie. I like it, and I think that like the educational part for the parents, I feel like we could build a bigger structure than this. But I love it because you get these young players, you get these young African-American men chances to make money because you don't get to make money playing basketball, going to college. You wasn't making no money.
You getting 60 picks a year. Majority of motherfuckers.
That's the only people making the money.
Right. After
you done did your whole college career. They didn't use your likeness. You done did all that. You didn't make no money. Now you got to figure it out. You didn't make money back. What it do is give black men a chance to live after they go from college. Now you might have been 24. You might have made $3 million. You could take that $3 million into the real world now, and hopefully that you can put it to something else. You might not be a hooper, but you ain't knowing. You don't have nothing. You don't just have a degree. When I gave a school 4 years of my life, and my time. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. It's time. It's all our time got to go to the game.
And again, only 60 niggas getting drafted,
and only 60 niggas getting drafted.
You got a bunch of players who go overseas, but it ain't tons. It ain't like thousands, but you gotta understand how many colleges and how many basketball players there is.
Money they've been making.
And when I get back to like the youth getting too much money, if the youth structure with the money, everybody is making billions. Like the most billionaires is going to be made in these next however many years, right? Money is going up and up and up. Yeah, it's getting younger and younger. Content creators are making money at that young of age right now, doing streams and doing this shit. That means everything has to trickle down to meeting that, because that's what's running the world right now. Like, so basketball players at that 13, 14 overseas been making big money.
Yeah.
Mostly players that come from overseas that play, they've been on professional teams and making money 13, 14-year-olds. 13, 14-year-olds are old at that age. We the only people that don't make money at that age unless you like the top guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and then even in that shit, he wasn't making.
They wasn't making credit. They coming over.
I like it.
For 300,000, like Luka probably playing for. He probably made a couple $100,000 by the time he was like 15. Like, just hooping. So why we can't do that here?
Right, you already knew what time.
You already knew what time it was. Like,
yeah, it's definitely, man. It's definitely gonna be something, and I want to think about like figuring out like how to just structure it to where guys can get seen in college and stuff like that. That's what I think is next. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that where you can like put something together where you can be seen, you know what I mean, a little bit more and stuff like that.
There's so many of these like even like fuck the big school, not fuck the big school, but there's so many of these mid-major colleges. Like, bro, it's so many colleges out here.
Right.
That just giving out money. Like,
right. It's shit like a job, bro. It's like a full-time job. Oh man, I thought we had a good show. We coming up on that that hour. So, You know, if y'all got anything in the chat y'all want us to go over for this next 5 minutes, man. You know this game. No, it's a snowy ass weekend, snowy ass Monday.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So anything y'all need, you know what I mean? Tap in with us for the next couple minutes.
Definitely back in on
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We back on, man. Keep you know, subscribing.
Charlotte beat the shit out of the Sixers today.
Yeah, they
Yo,
did.
That shit was nasty.
That's a weird game though. Monday it was early.
Early, but Charlotte been playing though.
Yeah. I like Charlotte, man. I like Charlotte.
They
I think they found it. They found a little bit of like success. They got a lot of players and it's like fitting. They drafted really well in Kon Knueppel.
It's finally I mean, I only won a couple games, but when you watch their team, it's finally look like it's turning over some, right?
Right. It's finally look like him. You know, we normally don't show this. I mean, we don't really even have to show this, but more so, you know, continue to.
Hey, you gotta shoot that, but he said some shit. He said, what he said, Brian Ward said Kon Knueppel.
You on that. Now I was talking about you, boy, wide. Yeah, go on.
That shit in there. One time, you talking about Kon Knueppel closer to
Steph Curry than he is Klay Thompson.
Klay fucked up. You better put some name on Cat. I better put some fucking respect on Cat name. There was a point in time when he was in the league, they was saying he was the best two-way guard in the league. Right. Kon Knueppel will never be the best two-way guard in the league ever. How much he can fucking shoot. He nice, like, but chill. Like, y'all better go back and watch Cat and Klay score fucking 40 without dribbling five times in a quarter.
No jumping around, bro. I'm still on. No jumping around. Right. So, I don't know about that. Son. Shh. Can't be loud. Right, man. So, jump back in. We got anything? Oh, man. Yeah, it is good to see my man Melo winning a little bit. LaMelo. Like him having fun, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see that shit.
Right, no bullshit.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job. They went younger too. They went younger. I could say that like with the coaches, like kind of push the whole shit down and like
because they gotta be able to talk. We gotta be able to be in the same, like especially with getting the coach they got because he been there for a couple years. Charles, he been there for a couple years, so it's like, all right, we watch you grow from the assistant, still be young. Now you the head coach, so like you already got kind of a relationship with him.
Right.
That's how it go though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it go. Especially when you that age. He at the prime age to be a head coach.
Right.
Like one of us was coaching.
Right. I like that, man.
And one of us we was coaching. I coach the shit out this shit up nowadays. Like
too many old coaches in the league, man. There ain't no knock to them. It's time to like as you rotate the players, rotate the coaches. Like it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really got too much on there. So tapping in, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us, man. We definitely going to continue to keep the content going, man. Keep rolling with us. We gotta start. We gotta do. Is it time to start bringing them back on?
Yeah, we got. I mean, it's starting to heat up.
It's starting to heat up
because you gotta give it a little break because of these fucking trades right now. Like motherfucking players don't want to talk right now. Like you said, motherfuckers are uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable right now.
Comfortable.
Like you gotta look around. It don't really matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter who you are, man. They say you got any Westbrook story before y'all go. I could say this as not even like a story, but just like a character type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had a player on my team that's always ready to play. Like coming to practice every day and working.
Never, ever. We both played with him.
Both played on the team with him.
I've never seen nobody like him, bro. First of all, I've never seen, like, I've seen motherfuckers hit that switch where, like, you go from, like, not playing to playing, but the aggressiveness, I've never seen nobody, like, hit a switch, like, aggressive, like, as he'd be down there battling with the big niggas. I'd be like, yo, how the fuck?
He dunking on shit, like, in practice. You count his dunk-ons in practice, that shit probably sky high, yo. I'm telling you.
That nigga used to battle with the big in the game. He come out, He come down there, I need help. He dare to help. Like, damn, what's up, Brooke? Like, I'm right here with you.
Yeah.
And playing like I asked him one time, like, how you switch that mode like that? Because for people that don't know him out the court, man, he the coolest nigga in the world, bro. Like, I'm talking like calm, cool, like the coolest motherfucker. But then when he get on the court, a total maniac.
Right.
Like, he, like, especially just being on his team, just seeing like the effort, like all that shit. I was there when he had the 2020 game in OKC. I was on his team, bro. I couldn't imagine if I had the will to play that hard. Like, we niggas play hard, but the will to play that hard, like, that was different.
Yeah, that was real.
That was different, bro. Like, and then I would just say that, like, I never been on a team with teammate like at his size, like, don't really got the size advantage over nobody but the point guards. But playing with the big niggas, like, nigga, you 7 foot, he down there rebounding with you, like, blocking you out, you getting beat. No, I'm here with you.
Right.
Beating big nigga shit to the glass, like, yo.
Like, that day-to-day is what made him great as he was.
He hit that switch early. That's what he would tell me. When I wake up in the morning,
that's the
hardest
new
part. Game is that switch. I hit that switch and I'm locked in all game. I'm locked in until I get off the court.
Right.
From the morning time. So like, damn, you locked in from the morning. And everybody around him know how he get down and all that, like how he is focused on the game. So it's like, you build that structure with your family, and it's like, that's how he was.
Right.
And I respected it to the most. So I used to be like, damn, bro, like, it's different when you play against it to when you see it in like the day to day. Like, oh shit,
you understand it more.
Yeah,
like you understand it more, and you respect it, and you kind of like challenge the negativity that's being said about it. Yeah, like no matter how it look, you challenge it because you like, fuck no.
See, I see
the dude really get like, I really see him in here working.
I get
every day.
I see him watch him daily get down and dirty.
Right,
niggas like
daily. Right,
and talk shit, bark him up, like. All that, like, mixed in one. Like, you don't normally see all that in there in one nigga. Like, no bullshit.
Like, shout out to Brooke, man. Like, I'm hoping that, you know, this next crop got that same type of fire, which I do see. Like, that's the fire I see at these next crop of the youngest that's coming in.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be real good, man. But appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, another episode down. We'll be back Wednesday. Continue to, you know, bring that new heat, that NBA talk that, you know, the NFL was over. So we got to, you know, we go to NCAA.
Man, I'm ready.
We really know the game.
Ready.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know the game. So, like I said, appreciate y'all tapping in. Code is cold. More is cold. You know what it is. Like, subscribe. See you on Wednesday.
Appreciate the
much love. Much love.
Sound like magic. Real talk.
Hey, we going crazy.
That boy got it again. Knowing if I got it once, then it ain't nothing to have it again. Can't pick both. You want you some money or want you some friends? I'm showing you growth. I came from nothing. I handled my biz. I had it tough as a kid. 18, I ain't had nowhere to live. I had it rough as a bitch. I couldn't complain. I got me some chips. I had to go through the motions. Now it was ocean views on the trip. Black truck, I'm getting chauffeured. I'm about to bust a move and some rigs. Canned soda and some chips. It was dollar hoagies. I was in the trench. Told myself that I'ma ball hard soon as niggas take me off the bench. Burberry on the trench, hopping out the bent, came from a pricks. Celebrating like we won a chip. You could pass the dime, we could sip. Sipping down, about to roll it up like a spliff. I was in the VIP. It's my time and I'm turning up. I'm the shit, nigga, take a pic. I know that life about karma. Whatever you gonna give, you gon' get. Yes, it was cold and brick, but I had to get through the shift. I drag and drift. You wanna know about 9 to X, you bitch. Even when I ain't had buckets, I had assists. Walked in the spot with the baddest bitch. Her ass was fat as shit. I showed you the process of rags to riches. I felt like I had dementia. Ain't even know niggas had detention. I feel like that's bad for business. Already started, I had to finish. I came right back, I'm replenished. Already knew that she had a fence. That she telling me that she didn't. I had the bat in my hand. I swung at the ball. A nigga, I missed it. I'm never watching no pockets. I'm never going outside for attention. Industry shaded. Whenever you get you a check, it's gonna come with some interest. It's gonna come with the fame and come with with the light, it gon' come with dimensions. I went through the pain, and that's how I gain wisdom. I was 10 toes down, I was putting on for the town. Niggas had told me for life, but I never see them around. You bitches, they tryna one night me, I told her, okay, I'm down. Nigel Sylvester, my Nikes, I'ma buy 2 of them now. If I don't do nothing, I'm holding it down. I made a name for myself, they ain't give me no help, but I still held it down. These bitches play fight and they rolling around. My words they reciting, I used to be dirty as shit, how I put on the town. My windows was cracked, I'm floating around. These bitches get cracked, they going around. Ain't know it then, but they knowing it now. Tell me who holding the crown. Ain't know it then, but they knowing it now. My name been going around. Personality, I never showed it, but I'm showing it now. Yes, I've been smiling more. I was the boy that they tried to ignore. I was the boy that went through the highs and lows, and I was in and out of war. Shopping and I was in and out of stores. Malibu, I was right there by the shore. You shouldn't have did it if you wasn't sure. Doing this thing, you never be caught. Might get a turn, it never was yours. Feel like I vibe out better with hoes. No disrespect if you